I'm calling on all of my strong feminist leaders, my feminist queens, my feminist boss babes. Since all of you guys are always screaming for equal pay, let me ask you, are you willing and ready to apply for one of these following jobs? Come on, let's check them out. I don't know about this one. I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't even know what these guys are doing. If there's any woman watching this content, let me know. Do you think that we are fit emotionally, physically, and mentally to do this type of job? But are we emotionally fit to get online and talk a whole bunch of crap about equal pay when none of us women even knows any of these job descriptions, let alone the danger that these men are exposed every single day just for us to turn around and talk a whole bunch of crap about what they are doing? This is insane, everyone. And these be the type of men that a lot of women don't want because they're not good enough. They don't make enough money. Wow. Really, sometimes us women need to think before we open our mouths and start talking. Let's keep it real. Don't you think that women are so ungrateful for things that they are saying concerning men? You have women talking about that they don't need men in society. What would happen if society would only consist out of women? There wouldn't be no society. And I'm not saying this because I don't think that women are capable of anything. I am saying this that we are not the same. So us requesting equal pay, it doesn't even confirm we're doing the equal job. And when we're talking about corporate jobs, that's a whole different story because a lot of women be at the job cheating on their husbands with their work husbands. Or they be banging their supervisors in order to get onto the next level, to get a promotion. I don't want to sound harsh here, but I believe that a lot of women, they use foul play in order to get a promotion. Yes, a lot of women do get their promotion, but the majority of them are shiesty as hell. And for us to sit here and say that society doesn't need any men, that's just shameful. Because what are a lot of women doing nowadays? Since we have OnlyFans, what are they doing? They are giving up their careers that they went to college for to go have an OnlyFans account, but now they feel as though it is easier to create money on OnlyFans. Doing less work.
Need men?
No.
Do we need men?
Honestly, no.
Do we need men?
No.
Why?
Because they suck.
See what toxic feminism is teaching these young women? They think society sucks because men suck. I can't even imagine a society which would only consist out of women. Now, let me give you an example. If you are a female watching my video and you feel as though that men suck, let me ask you one question and I hope I will find an answer. Would you rather have a woman carry you outside of a burning building, or would you rather have a strong man carry you outside of a building that's on fire? I think the answer is crystal clear. So before we say that men suck, why don't we think about the consequences of what we are saying? Because every single day we depend on men. We have to rely on men in order for society to function, whether if you like to hear the statement or not. But what actually happens when a man is so fair and offers a woman a position so she can actually feel how it is to work as a man? Because if you are asking for equal pay, you're going to have to be able to fulfill a man's job in certain areas. Now, I want to add on to something else to a woman working a job that actually is supposed to be done by a man, or working in a work field that is dominated by men. That woman is automatically going to be in her masculine energy. For one, because she wants to keep up with men. For two, is because she feels as though she has to prove herself every day in the work field that she is working in. The problem with that is when you have a woman who is dominating a workplace, or who works with a lot of men, or does a job that a man is supposed to do, she's going to bring that masculine energy back home to her partner. It's going to be very difficult for a woman to actually let her masculine guard down at the job and come home to be a female. That is one of the main reasons why a lot of women who are boss babes, or who have like a leading position at their careers or at their jobs, that cannot find a partner. Because for one, they feel as though a man can't tell them nothing, when really a man as their partner is not trying to tell them nothing. But since they work every single day with men who may try to make her feel like she is less, she feels as though she has to compete with her man while they're at home. That is one of the number one reasons why there are so many relationships that are not functional nowadays, because the woman and the man, they're always bumping heads, really just because of her job. I'll give you an example. A woman as an HR department leader. She's so used to telling everyone in her department what to do. Not only that, she's also given orders to other departments how their employees are supposed to do. She's going to do the same thing at home. She's going to boss around the kids. That may fly. But when she's trying to boss around the husband, that's not going to work. But here's the thing about it. This HR department leader knows damn well not to boss around her boss, because there's always going to be somebody above them. Why do you think that is, though? That's always like a phenomenon to me that I would never understand. Why is it so easy for a lot of women to respect their supervisors, but they cannot show the same type of respect to their man who is at home? Really the man who they should show respect to. I don't understand that. But like I said, if you are a woman and you work in a masculine field, you're going to adapt that energy, whether if you like it or not. It really only takes, there are only a few women who are able to differentiate between them being them at the job and them being the female of the household when they get home. Because normally a woman who has a leading position at the job, she's probably going to expect some dinner when she's coming home from work. She's not going to sit down and feel like she's going to cook, because she's going to have to go back to her leading position in the next morning. So I'm going to ask all of my strong feminists again, are you actually willing and able to do any of these jobs that I've shown in today's video? If yes, please let me know in the comment section, because then I will sit down and pay my respect to you, but you're going to have to prove to us that you're actually able to do this kind of job first, because other than that, we're not going to believe it. It doesn't matter how many times you go out there and you protest about equal pay, that you want this, that you want that this is unfair, that is unfair. It's scientifically proven. The proof is in our DNA, whether if you like it or not, that we are never, ever going to be as strong as men. With that being said, everyone, thank you so much for tuning in today's video. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think about today's video in the comment section. Make sure you give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends and family, and also stay tuned for more content. And as I always say, saving these streets. Thank you all so much.
I'm from Germany. Can I marry you?
Yes.